Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Stepping into the box,
Leading
Jeff
off the
McNeil.
afternoon for the
And
Mets,
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Here now the 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now a chance to meet the Mets. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. You have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find a hole.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In past meetings with Tanaka, comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. On to first. And the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Nothing in the Mets half of the first. The Yankees' first set of swings coming up. Crosstown action on MLB Network. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96. Great slider and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-0 home is well placed down and away for a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters?
Like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
third.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Softly hit toward the hole. A toss behind the back. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2-1 the count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Ready with the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. Now 1-0 Yanks. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The pitch. On the ground to the right side. Torres scoops it up on to first, and there were two down.
Batting eighth.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Nimmo, a rare Wyoming native. He's in his third season as a major league player. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 1-0. In now, Didi Gregorius. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Lusario brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Gio.
That'll bring in
Urshela.
Giovanni Urshela. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. The Yanks leave 1. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ahmed Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batter, number
Jeff
6.
McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Michael Conforto as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mets leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. McNeil is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks.